Good afternoon, everybody. I am Mike Berlin, and thank you for watching Wild Fed Family. And while I spend a lot of time talking about the main food groups and the staples on my channel, I want to show you a little bit about how I season them, and I season them with a really great ingredient. So right next to me, I have some cayenne peppers, and that is going to be the topic of today. I'm going to make some really great hot sauce, and this is something that I add to a lot of the things that I cook. So keep on watching, and I'll show you how I turn this cayenne pepper right in front of me from my backyard into a hot sauce that I use for a lot of things that I cook. Now, you just saw me pick this one pepper, but I have about, I don't know, 300 more to pick. So let me get at it. What a lot of people don't realize is that everything that goes into the food that you eat has a specific purpose, and the quality of it makes a huge difference, all the way from the protein that you eat, the vegetables, the freshness. Well, that also boils down to the seasoning, and that's why I have all these cayenne peppers picked, and they're actually in like a frying tray for a deep fryer, but I'm gonna use this and stick it in the smoker, and that's going to allow the air and the smoke to circulate. And I'm going to smoke these cayenne peppers, and then I'm going to turn them into a sauce. So the pellet smoker is going, and this is going right on the rack, just like that. I'm going to close it up. It's going to hold around 150 degrees, and I'll pull it out in, I don't know, roughly 2 hours or so. Well, here it is. The time is up. The smoking has been finished, and that's basically what I'm left with. And the first thing I'm going to do is separate the stem from the actual pepper. Check the stem aside, set the pepper aside. And I'm going to go through this whole batch doing the same exact thing. I'll just mix that up. I'm going to go through this whole batch doing the same thing. So stem goes aside, pepper goes aside, and yeah. I'm going to get these separated, and we'll keep on making some good cayenne hot sauce. So the picking and the pruning has been done, as well as the smoking, and I'm left with this. What you have right here is all of these smoked cayenne peppers, and I'm simply just going to put them into a food processor. Pack them on tight. I'm going to add a couple more things, which I'm about to show you, and yeah, we'll go from there. First thing going in is a tomato straight from the garden. Second is going to be a full bulb of garlic. Next, I'll have a red onion from the garden. Salt, super important. Not only does it preserve, but it flavors. And make sure it's not iodized salt, it's kosher salt. Last but not least, I'm using just straight white distilled vinegar, and this is not only going to preserve it, but this is going to be the hydration for this entire sauce. So I'm going to add a little bit at a time until I get the right consistency. Everything is ready to go in the food processor. I just want to give this a rough blend, and then we're going on to the next step. The rough blend is complete, and you almost want this to be a relish consistency. So let me show you. So right here, I mean, it looks just like it. I can skip it up with my finger. It kind of stays together. But we're going to put this into this pot, and I'm going to let this simmer for about, I don't know, 10-15 minutes until all of these peppers get soft and tender and can blend together well. Time is up, and now it is time to transfer this simmering cayenne relish back into the food processor. All that's left to do now is blend it all up. Now I'm gonna leave that blending on high for about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. Make sure it's completely smooth, blended together, and just like a nice cayenne pepper sauce that you put on fried chicken, etc. Whatever you want to do with it. So check this out. So now that this is done blending, the last step is to just put it in a jar and stick it in the fridge. But we have hot sauce right here. So what you didn't see is that during this process, I made a couple different sauces. This is a habanero ghost pepper sauce. This is a jalapeno sauce. This is a chili sauce. And this right here is what you just saw me make. And that's the cayenne pepper sauce. Now, all of that, I'm just gonna let it chill out in the fridge, and it's gonna be good for the next 2 years or so, because the base is vinegar and it basically sanitizes and preserves everything in it, as well as the salt that's added to it as well. So thank you for watching. I'm gonna go edit this video, and if you want more spicy content, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. See ya.